Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to another video. In this video we will learn how to write the letter Ba. Ba has two different shapes. One of them is a standard primary shape and the other is secondary shape, which is more artistic. It has two primary strokes. However, I segregate that into four to make it easier for you to learn and understand. Okay, and it has 6 nuqat in its standard size. However, it can vary between 4 to 11 nuqat. Okay, let's start writing the letter Ba. Like always, I seek forgiveness from Allah for any shortcomings while writing this letter. First of all, let's make one nuqta. Now, this one nuqta and its intiha, that is its limits, will decide the curve of the first stroke. The length of the first stroke, the height of the first stroke is approximately 1.5 nuqta. It starts at around 80-degree angle from this point, this intiha, and it goes towards the right hand side all along, making a nice curve like this. Okay, how you do that is relatively okay. I mean, it's not that easy, neither it's difficult. What you do is you tilt the qalam as you come down. You tilt the qalam in your hand like this, using your index finger and your thumb like this to make it thinner down. Now, as far as the height is concerned, this height of the stroke can vary anywhere between 1.5 to 2 nuqta. Here we are making a standard size of 1.5 nuqta. Okay, now the next stroke is connecting with the first stroke at an 80-degree angle. However, it is a half connection. What I mean by half connection is I would not keep my entire qalam into the first stroke, nor will I keep it outside the first stroke. I will merge it in such a way that half my qalam goes in and half my qalam stays out. So let's do that. At 80 degree, and I come down. The length of this stroke is 3 nuqta and the depth is 1 nuqta approximately. This stroke is called nuzul, or the one that comes down. The next stroke is called istiqrar, or the one which balances straighter than this. And finally, this is a fun nuqta, by the way. Finally, the stroke that goes up is approximately 2 nuqta and it turns in. Okay, this is called saud. Total mizan, the complete mizan, is approximately 6 nuqat. Let's try and measure it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's try and measure the depth. Approximately 1 nuqta. Okay, now kindly note that you can make the letter Ba for up to 11 nuqat, that is accepted. Okay, also please note that this stroke, final stroke, which is also called saud, the moment you keep the qalam, you will gradually start going up. You will not continue this flat and then immediately turn up right at the end. It has to start curving upwards, keeping 2 nuqta in your hand. And if I continue this should ideally make a circle like this. Okay, that's basically the primary shape of the letter Ba. The next shape of the letter Ba is a little more artistic than the regular, and rather than going down the first stroke, it sort of goes up and immediately drops down. Okay, up and immediately drops, and the rest remain the same. Stroke of istiqrar, and then you go up like this. Okay, finally you give this letter a dhuluf or a hilya. You start from here and you make a small S curve like this, and eventually from this point you end up connecting it like this. Okay, The mizan remains the same. This is going to be approximately 6 nuqat. Okay, the height is approximately 2 nuqta from here all the way till down. Okay, kindly keep in mind that this stroke, if I eliminate this particular stroke from the first form of ba and give this a tail, this becomes the same letter. Okay, excellent. Now let me give you a little more insight on how to make this particular shape, and for that I will try and use a larger column, this one. All you do is you keep the column at 80 degree and you push towards the left hand side and drop. So essentially what you do is you follow this trajectory. Okay, again keep the column at 80, come down, go towards the left hand side and then drop like this. Okay, that basically takes care of your dhuluf or the hilya. Alright, excellent. Now placing the nuqta. You can place the nuqta anywhere depending on the composition, but when you're writing standalone, try to place the nuqta right below the stroke of istiqrar or the balancing stroke. This becomes your ba. This becomes your ta. Of course, I've taught you how to make the nuqta side by side, so you can go back to that video and learn from it. The challenge is when you make the third nuqta, because the placement becomes a big challenge. What you basically do is, you see this angle of this nuqta, you keep the column right above it like this and you bring it down. There you go. So that becomes your third nuqta. Ba, ta and tha. Ba, when you write ba for 6 nuqat, ta generally comes for around 4 and tha also for 4. However, they are interchangeable, so it's all acceptable. Whether you write 4 nuqta or 6 nuqta, like I said, it can go up to 11 nuqat. Okay, I hope this video was easy and helpful. Please make sure that you watch every single part of this video over and over again for you to understand. Pause wherever you want to pause. Get these strokes correct and you will inshallah have these letters written easily. Okay, that's the etiquette of learning online. You cannot just watch the video once and expect to learn everything. Because this is virtual learning, you have to continue watching it over and over again. Okay, that's all I have for the letter ba. If you have any questions or if you have any suggestions, please drop comment below this video, or you can also message me on Instagram at Qalam Aur Kagaz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.